Hello and welcome back to Vampires, the Masquerade-Bloodlines. Very excited to continue with my vampire shenanigans and my mission to suck really bad, because that is what I usually do in games. And but in this game, that's a good thing. So I think this is a game made for me. Hope you're all doing well, having a good week so far. We're in the middle of the week, which means halfway to the weekend probably. Even more than halfway to the weekend. So I hope you're all having a good time. Hello Lupinia and everyone else who might be lurking. I'm very excited to continue. I started with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline on Monday, and I went in completely blind, no idea about the VTM world, nor any idea about the game, but I really enjoyed it. And it's one of those games, at least for me, it was now that when I wasn't able to play yesterday, I was thinking about the game a lot. I was thinking about how I do want to find out more about the world, about the characters, see what's going on, and I think that's a good sign. That's the sign that a game is kind of grabbing you, pulling you in, and I'm very happy about that, because it's a lot of fun so far, and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. Nonetheless, on Saturday and Sunday I will continue with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag for some more pirate action. So we have vampires and pirates going on. It's almost like a Halloween costume contest here. So I don't know what. Before that, we had a ninja souls. So I don't know what we need. Witches, maybe. Skeletons. What else? Zombie. I don't do zombies. The problem is all so very spooky. So maybe more like cowboy. But we had that with Red Dead Redemption. That's not too far back, and Vikings after that. So maybe I never realized it, but maybe I'm a Halloween costume channel. So I might have to rebrand a little bit. But I don't know. I will let my mods decide what the future of the channel is. Maybe I will just have to learn how to make Halloween costumes. Well, I mean, whatever pays the bills, right? But now I do have my coffee, although I almost forgot to do it. But last minute I was able to acquire some coffee. And it is coffee. So without any further ado, I think we can jump into the game and continue with our vampire life. Well, that worked well. And last time we started out of first being turned into a vampire, which is called the Embrace, if I remember correctly. And then we were kind of thrown into the cold water in the middle of some kind of like a gang battle. We have our faction, and then we have the Sabbat, which is the opposing faction, and there's some kind of gang war going on, which we are not 100% sure what is going on there. We just know that we are now a vampire. We are in Los Angeles, in Santa Monica right now, to be precise, and our current mission is to meet with a guy who knows something about a Sabbat warehouse, if I remember correctly, and we had to acquire some explosives beforehand. But we also talked to some weird sisters who turned out to not be sisters, but one and the same person, who were crazy. But then the one sister shot the other sister, but since they were the same, she shot herself, but she's still alive, and she had sex with her father. That's the rundown. And now we continue. So if you could follow very well, I will need you. Let me look. I think there's my log. The feud has been called off. Tang is hiding in an oil tank not far from the asylum. You must meet with him and get him to show you a way into the warehouse. So that is our main mission with the warehouse. We saw the murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Yeah, there was some kind of brutal murder on the pier, which was even in the news. Then E is interested in knowing what thin bloods are. Yes, those were the guys on the beach who were a little bit confused about the whole vampire business. Even more confused than we are. Then jumping the bail, you have intercepted a message from Mr. Durbin. He is headed downtown to the Skyline Apartments to music got loud all of a sudden. The residence of Mr. Milton. He's also expecting a call from someone named Reno. That is another mission for the bounty hunter guy you did one mission for. And then the region's riddle. M. Strauss and Tremere Regent has invited you to his home in downtown Los Angeles. You need to find him. His invitation left a cryptic riddle with which reads, "Dark blood, our curse, light this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun." A little bit of a riddle, but I guess those are all for later cases. Currently, so I guess these are the different regions where we can go. Yeah. Info, thaumaturgy. We still have almost full humanity. We have all our masquerade points. I have 6 experience. Let's level up before we start. I could go into finance. Haggle feat. It's so tough to skill, especially in the beginning of these games. Physical. Stamina, toughness, prevents damage prevention. That's not too bad, right? Nation feed, subterfuge. This costs 10. Could go further into all specs too. Would strengthen that. This is too high as well. Appearance indicates the physical attractiveness of your character. Appearance is the foundation of his seduction feat. Haggle feat. I mean, obviously, since I can't do that in real life, unfortunately, let's do that at least in a game, right? Let's improve our appearance just by leveling up. And now we have to find an oil tank near the asylum. Foxy boxes. What is Foxy boxes? It's locked. Okay. We have a good amount of blood right now. A few people here in the LA. Can't suck that person dry. I might be able to do that with this one. The officer is following me. Okay. We also had this shoot down in the diner here, which came out of nowhere. Didn't like that. I would assume it's maybe here, like in the oil tank near the. I don't know where that would be exactly. Air bonds. Hey, you're a bum. Let's suck him dry. Ooh. That was very quick. Sunco gasoline. So I would assume it's somewhere behind here. Oh, I can actually enter. Didn't know that. So let's look around here first. We're not in a combat zone, so that is good news. So I guess he's actually inside here. There was a guy inside, but I want to look around. It would be handy, right? The leveling up thing. It's quite dark again. Oh, I think he is. Is that a Nosferatu? Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him.
One and only. Don't bother
Sure
with the
is.
introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire, and that corpse courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great. So you know I need to get to the warehouse.
I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Okay. Tell me about the Sabbat.
Sabbat, jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like
Hey,
it or
Fizz,
not.
how you doing?
I'm not gonna say
Welcome.
the Sabbat are the evil vampires.
How's your day?
'Cause none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Okay, what about the humans though?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Right next to each other. Beyond tired. Damn. I'm not getting good sleep or just busy in general, Fizz. They know, so they know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the masquerade.
Okay. So you can get me in there?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Okay. Let me take care of a few things first.
All right, I guess. Come back
Didn't
when
sleep
you're ready
well
to go.
last night? Very sorry to
Don't
hear
be
that,
too
Fizz.
long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned.
Maybe we can
around
catch up on
your
some sleep
schedule.
today then. Yeah. For some reason it's a little bit stuttery sometimes. Let me quickly save and see if I can adjust a small thing here. I'm not doing this. 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 Okay. Hope it's better now. We'll see. Let's talk to
You
her.
ready to go?
I think I'm ready to go, but I also have some more questions. I will have. I will have some questions when I go back. Yeah. Let's do a thing. We have to infiltrate the warehouse, plant a bomb in the main office, and apparently we are in the middle of a vampire gang war. The usual things that we do on Wednesday nights. AI disabled? What does that mean? Okay, now we're doing the sneaky sneak, which always went well for me so far. A toilet? Of course. We're coming out in the toilet. Let's take him out. Sleep. Let's use our auspex to maybe see auras through the walls. Doesn't really seem to work. Here's a thing. Still want to be careful though. Something in there? Let's see, what do we have here? What's this? Ooh, more ammo. I also have one shotgun shell. Kind of like in Resident Evil, where you are very pumped to get a shotgun, but then you don't use it for the entire game because you don't want to waste the ammo. Apparently nobody can hear us. Can't I sleep him? Is he a bad guy? Why can't I sleep him? Just kill the guy. Never use specialty weapons, right? Now, the fact that they give me the extra path here kind of makes me... Can I see anything with my auspex through the wall? There's one. So why would I take the other path then? I don't know. Sleep. The flickering light makes me crazy. He's dead. We killed him with death. You just play through the game once and then decide where the best place to use them. Yeah, exactly. It's the same with like super powerful usable, I don't know, potions or anything like that in other games. You're like, oh awesome, that sounds super powerful, I will wait for the perfect opportunity to use that. And then you're at the end of the game with 5 of those potions and you're like, well. Oh, there's a thingy to loot. Oh, I think we got some shotgun shells. Okay, I have a few of these now. That's good. Obviously, they're also a little bit louder. Hey, Insanity, how are you doing? Yeah, exactly. How's your day? Doing the sneaky sneak. Can order. Heal. He's a Sabat thug. He's a thug.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Fox is all in everyone's face and shit.
Did you hear?
Nobody's there.
Shipment came in some pretty serious harm.
Yeah, I've heard. What the fuck? We ain't that kind of shit here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
This looks like I can sneak through here. No, I can't. But what I can do, I could use purge, like sneak up to them and use purge, but I'm not sure if I'm close enough. Hey Koala, how you doing? Okay. Well, okay, let me quickly check what the brain wipe ability does. All enemies within a small radius will think you have disappeared. This effect wears off after 5 seconds. Ooh, that would be very good. Let's go a little bit.
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, stop,
Whoa.
man.
That's the shotgun. Okay, that didn't really work out as planned, as always in my sneak adventures. Let's pull out our arm again. Okay, so the trance I should have just passed by, probably. But, I mean, at least I was able to practice a little bit with my abilities here. And look around. I'm doing pretty well. And Sandy, thank you for asking. I hear doggo. I don't want to kill doggos all the time. Why do I always have to kill doggos in games? What is it with video games and killing dogs? By the way, I have no idea where I'm going. It's just... what is... Is there a light? That's you... Can I do like a thing here? Oh, I was too far away for the dog picking. And blow. But I think 4 I can do with my Auspex if I use this ability. Buff a little bit. Failed. Oh. I thought I did that before on level 5 lots, but probably not. What exactly is my dexterity? Oh, probably because my dexterity is low. So I definitely want to increase that. While I run around with my wiggle arm. Few steps. Oh, there's someone. Ooh. Oh, come on! He turned around like in the last second. I'm not good at sneaking. Not sure if someone ever noticed that, but I'm clearly not. Oh, there's a guy inside. I don't know if I could have ran towards them to close the distance, or if I should have... Ooh, look at these two. He clearly is supposed to have a shotgun in hand. Oh, there's another guy. But maybe I can trance him? Oh no, now multiple guys are here. No! Someone is shooting at me as well. I messed up. God damn it. Sneako Sombo in action. Best of Sneako Sombo. I'm so bad at this. It's not even funny. I survived though. I survived. Oh, so I guess this would have been just a shortcut. Okay, more ammo. Bunch you. this the main... I don't even know what the main office is. Or where the main office is. Now that I hear someone. Come on, run! Run. Yes, just suck him out. I like the effect when it zooms out and gets black and white. I guess I could have probably... No. So why am I here? Is that a thing I can loot? Ah, I can. Oh, more shotgun shells. Take those. Guess that was worth it. Oh, here we have items we can throw around. Oh, I see. Oof. Not quite sure about this. Okay. Good. Where's the thing gone? So we have him there. Okay. No, it's the better vampire, Blacko. Welcome to the stream. Just passing by to say hey, I'll possibly be in the shadows. Do that, look away. Thank you for stopping by, though. Hope you have a good day, Blacko. As I'm very, very good at the sneaking thing, as everyone knows. I like the trance ability. Trancing someone, then sucking them off. And then continuing. Can I loco picos this? I don't know, 6. Not even close there. Seems to be a pretty big area. Just killing them all, which I'm fine with. We heard they are bad guys, or at least one guy told us they are bad guys, so I guess it's okay to kill them. That's how it works, right? You just need confirmation from one person. Oh, come on. Can I do level 3 at least? No, still not? Damn it. How do I get in there then? Damn it. Oh, I guess for now we have to go back this way then. Have I checked out this container? No, but also there wasn't anything. Okay. Poor Zora. So there's still this one, these two there, but there's a different way to enter on this side, so... Oh, it was Pally? See... Oh, what? The guy saw me? And apparently someone else saw me? Oh, maybe only him. About cooking pasta. I mean, it was his fault that he saw me. Like, if he has these super eyes, it's not my fault that I have to kill him, right? That's how it works. Where's my legal advisor when I need him? Anything else here? He had good eyes, though. You see me all the way from there? Quite impressive. Oh, I probably could have snuck around and then go here and then do this. It seems like there are multiple, like with a lot of the areas, you can also just completely go through them stealthily, which I like. Doesn't really help me. What did I pick up there? What was that? One second, be right back. I am very sorry, everyone. I got interrupted by my roommate, but things have been cleared. We can continue. Hope someone is still there. Thank you, Lupinia. Let's continue. We picked up something here, I think. Ooh. Ooh, look at us. Ah, we're now above these guys. Pesky roommates, right? Yeah, no, something with the internet that needed to be cleared, but all good. Now, do I want to drop down here? Maybe I should use my auspex to get like a sense for the people. So this auspex is supposed to tell me, or is it the blood buff? Oh, I should have used the dexterity for the... I should have used the blood buff for the lockpicking. That is why it didn't work. I'm so stupid. Ooh.
Hey, stop, man. Stop, man.
Talking about stupid. Okay. Welcome to Sneaky Stealth Mission. Oh, he's still alive. No, Koala. Okay, this completely confused me. Shotgun on a power, for sure. I got to hear that you're doing better. Like, oh no, and now we're all the way back here.
You ready to go?
How unfortunate. No, not your fault, Carla. I was just confused. I confused myself, and then I was a little bit mad at myself that I mixed up my abilities, which could have... it would have enabled me to get into the different places, but oh well. Now I can unmix them. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe I just do the same mistake twice, because sometimes I do that too. No? Okay, let's do that again. With the break, it's now just as if I wanted to do the whole mission all over again in one go without interruption, right? Right, it's all planned. I won't open this. I mean, I could, but it's really not necessary, it feels like. And just sneak up on this guy, I hope. Smack. Down he goes. Let's grab the loot that was back here. There it was. Shotgun shells. Oh great, that's not what I wanted. Can I reload? Let's reload. Okay. Let's leave no witnesses here, right? Noisiest reload ever, right? It's pretty loud. That's the issue with games like this where you don't have
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious
different sound sliders and only one at a time.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Blood. Meant that would have ruined your stealth. Yeah, I know, but also I saw that it was overall just pretty noisy, all things considered. Now that I actually know the right ability to use, maybe I can. I can, see? Could have done that the last time as well. I would have used the right ability. Wow. Could have been smart, but I wasn't. Oh, so these guys were in there. Physics. Come on, run. Suck 'em dry. Thank you very much. More shotgun shells. I felt like my idea of letting this guy patrol back, trancing the other guy, running towards him, and then taking him out wasn't too bad. Let's do that again. Got him! Oops. That. Now I can use the blood buff here. Let's see. Success! Haha. See, I had the right ideas. I just executed it very, very poorly. Oh, it's a stash. More shotgun shells. I'll take it. That's it though? Apparently. Okay. Okay. Oops.
Where you going, man?
What?
Come out.
If I run into them,
Stop, man. Come on out, man.
what? Doesn't work. Slap him around. Didn't work. What? Like, is he a boss? Jesus Christ. Look at him. He even withstood my slaps with a separate arm. Very stealthily again. Let's use the blood buff. It's a lot of people.
That means we never die. We get super strong. We can even fly and shit.
We can even fly?
Why not? Don't they fly in the movies?
Yeah, I guess so.
And like that punk who dropped your brother, you get his whole crew cool and swim to ejection.
Damn it, how am I supposed to get past them? Oh, I think he saw me. Succeeded, nice.
What
What was
was that?
that? It sounded like someone flushed the toilet. I mean, it certainly wasn't me. I think I have to put... Okay, put the bomb here. Ooh, now I need to get out of here.
Where you going, man?
Ah! Alright. Just run away. I think I will just take this path, since I have the shortcut here. Let's get out of here. What? It's blocked? Oh, that's not good. Do I have to go through the whole room there? Can I go? What? No. Oh!
Freeze,
What?
motherfucker.
That is a bad moment for... Oh, freeze!
Where you going, man?
Oh! We closed everything off! No! I didn't save! What? Where am I supposed to go here? When everything is blocked off. What? I hope there's an autosave. Where am I supposed to go there? Oh no, now I'm here again. Ah. But, like, the one door I couldn't unlock.
Hey, where you...
What?
Come on out, man. Oh, man. Ow. Hey, where you going, man?
This is terrible. It is going terrible. Like, what is going on? I mean... I thought I could just run out. God damn it. I have to do everything all over again. Hey, no, I'm not blaming the game, I just panicked. This turns out to be way harder than I thought. Like, what is this? Like, what? Why are we letting him go? Why are we letting him go all of a sudden? Like, is that a like, why can't I grab people anymore? Thank you. Ah, what's going on here? All you had to do is follow the goddamn train. There's a guy, look at him. Why is there a guy now? What is happening here? Why is all of a sudden everything different? The game is messing with me. What? There are even more. Why am I first person again?
Where you going, man?
I don't know what's going on here. They're goddamn sharpshooters. God damn it. What a mess. What a mess. So I do like this path. That like this part worked pretty well, all things considered. I will save once I get back to the office again, I think. Okay. Whew. So I really don't know though, after I planted the bomb, where I would really go. No. There are not many options, really. What do you mean, where are you going? Am I still there? Huh? Hey Zora, how are you doing? Oh, one of the things there was there. What?
Stop, man.
This. That worked out great again. It's terrible. Like this try, it's the third time. Oh, there are more. There are more.
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah.
So bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Gun sound though. Oh, last time I couldn't. Come on. Sometimes the selection thing is a little bit weird. Yeah. All right. For being a vampire. There are some weird things going on here. That's for sure. Got him. That's how you walk too? Yeah, I mean, that's the most effective way to walk. Since you're a smart person, I assume so. Come on.
Freeze, motherfucker.
What? Oh no. Okay. Why didn't that hit him? It's an AoE. It should have hit him. Okay. Fuck the stealth route. We're just blowing shit up now. That is an arm, yes. So what's this doing? Is that how we get out? Doubt it. They are all ready to blow me into pieces. Hey, Victor Morgan! No claw is flaw! Hello, Cody Badger! We are still beating people with arms today, and I deliver excellent stealth gameplay so far. Just like always. Arm to the teeth! Haha, pandas! Okay. At least recovering some owl finger.
Hey, stop, man.
Jesus Christ. This is not going well. I'm not even sure if I want to save this attempt because it's not going... What was that? What did I pick up? I think ammunition? No? It's not going great. Anyway. Shotgun ammo. But how do I get out of here once I plant the bomb? That's the big question. I mean, I guess I can do like a separate save, new save game. This stealth play is on par with Mr. Odd's stealth shotgun technique in Evil Within 2. It worked about equally as well. Yeah, thank you. That is a big compliment. Okay, let's put it here, arming explosives, and then I guess we need to find a way out of here. Maybe I just have to be outside of the main building? But that would be weird, right? How do I get out of here? I now have 2 minutes to find a way out of here. While everyone is aiming at me. Couldn't go... This last time I tried to go back, but that path. First take our shotgun. We have a little bit of time. I don't know. I don't know how I would get out of here. Whoa! Whoa! That one is new. Oh, I guess maybe that is why I couldn't flee, because... Come on! Maybe that is... He's stuck! Maybe that is why I couldn't flee, because I had like a big boy McGee. Special enemy. Aside from that, I don't know. What is this door? Okay. Thank you for the health, but now I need to run. Oh, now I'm here. What do I do here? This side. Yeah, I need to get out of here. But I don't know where exactly to go, so maybe I will just die. So there are not many options, I guess. So I will just try to get as far away as possible. This was the door I couldn't open last time. Oh, maybe that's why. Come on, shoot! I both won and lost, so I guess I have to kill these big dudes. Okay. So I'm not sure if the explosion killed me there or if it was the werewolf zombie guy. I'm not sure. Guess we will have to find out. Okay, that was an effective way to kill it. Okay, that was good. All right, Koala. These things are strong. So Purge is really good against them. Ah, now it opens. Ah, I see. There we go. I figured it out. Run. Kalindra. Run. Oh. It's a doggo. So that's the dog we heard the entire time. What do you want? White wolf.
The warehouse.
Oh.
Your handiwork, I presume?
Yeah, what the hell are you going to do about it? So yeah, this is me.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
I felt that way as well, yeah. Welcome back, call up. Who are you and why are you following me? Wolfie.
I see my reputation for once does not precede me.
No.
My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same
Right, Koala?
places at the same time.
It's like he
for
swallowed two
different
Saurons.
reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you.
No, you didn't unnerve me.
Tell me,
Get on
have
my
you by
nerves.
chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Well, I saw a ghost at a local hotel. I met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred. The Santa Monica Baron has a split personality. Those are all true. Let's start with the ghost.
A ghost? Quite ordinary.
Oh.
I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
Well, I met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like other kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay. Then the Santa Monica Baron has a split personality. Kinda also, she may or may not have fucked her daddy. So.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian.
Exactly.
Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Okay. Other than that, I haven't really seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual
True,
in the
Draco.
night air. Like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And
Are you
since
from
you're
Arkansas?
So fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it.
Perhaps.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
That's not good. Beckett. We did it! We succeeded! We blew everyone up, finally. That was a fun mission, though. I mean, I just played it terribly. I will have to give the game credit there. There was a well-done stealth section. But I just messed it up. It was all my fault. Just want to point that out. We have 6 experience points. Kinda would like to go. I don't know. Could go further into scholarship or investigation. Inspection feeds. I kind of like that. Let's go there. Stealth. I definitely would need that. Could go further into intimidation or dodge. Yeah, I think dodge makes also sense. Since we're kind of a glass cannon. So.
Nice work, Cupcake.
Thank you.
I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
Is that a good thing? Thanks. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
Well, I heard he was in town. Let's keep let's keep our cards to our chest, because we're new to this whole thing, and although we are on one side of the whole Sabat thing and all, we don't know our team either, so let's play it close to our
No
chest.
kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Oh, interesting. Bertram, I have some serious questions for you.
Like what?
We had some questions about the clans.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
Tell me about the Bruja.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing
That is
the rabble they keep around
our
them.
contact.
Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about.
Bruja, okay.
Jealousy and contempt.
So now let's learn a little bit about the
Sure.
clans, since we have for the first time the chance to do it. The Gangrel.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not
Oh,
to.
he is, I think, part of the
Sure.
what are they called? He's part of the Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky you.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Are the Nosferatu part of the Camarilla?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
You like
The
them.
Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
What do you think of Prince Lacroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Yeah, but what about that guy who decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Okay, I want to ask you about something else.
Sure.
Oh, someone else. What about Nines Rodriguez?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I want to ask about the clans, though.
Sure.
Let's ask about the Malkavians.
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Okay. Is Therese Foreman good fun?
That was just silly vampire politicking, Cupcake. No more.
Don't call me
You get used
Cupcake,
to that
mister.
kind of thing.
Especially not if you look like a molten toy figure. You know, like an action figure. Did you know Jeanette and Therese were the same person?
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Okay. It sounded a lot more vicious than a pain in your ass.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough.
Jesus,
Came
cut
together in
the...
one Malkavian
Wow.
body. And look what happens. Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
You could care less. So, it's... So you're actually caring. You idiot. Can't even use your own proverbs and your own language.
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
It is funny. I want to ask you about
Like
something.
what?
Some more about the
Sure.
clans. What about the Toreador?
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
Okay. Another clan.
Sure.
What about our clan, the Tremere?
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the
We are
Tremere.
creepy?
There's a few in LA,
Do you have a mirror?
but all in all, there's not that many of them.
There's one right here for you not to trust.
Well, from what I hear, you're part of a dying breed.
That's good to know. Tell me more about the other
Sure.
clans. What about the Ventru?
Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man
A
in
little
charge.
sketchy, yeah? I would
When
say
it
so
comes to
too,
getting
Zora.
the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Okay, what about the sects?
Yeah,
What can you tell me about the Anarchs?
the Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the
Exactly.
Camarilla
He looks like he's
invented
straight out of Fallout. So we ask about Nines Rodriguez. So what else? What about...
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with Caitiff frenzying in the streets, then Blood's blowing the Masquerade.
Who's he
and
calling
Hunters
creepy?
sniffing
Right.
around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Ask about Lacroix. What's Caitiff? Yeah, what's that?
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't
Riffraff?
know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about... what do you know about Sabat?
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Let me see. I wanted to
Yeah.
ask him about the Thin Bloods,
The
though.
Camarilla.
What do you mean Thin bloods.
Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Okay.
Cain, the biblical brother killer.
Oh.
Father of all
Oh,
vampires.
Oh, I must have skipped that part on the Bible.
Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world, many believe we are living in the final nights.
You mentioned hunters before.
Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are
Okay.
half-cocked yokels.
Blade!
Who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages.
Okay,
Fear
that's not good.
them.
Can we ask these questions?
what? Sure.
No, I
You better
think
get
I
back
have everything.
downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Okay. So how do I get downtown, though? Seekers from Dragon Age, yeah. It kind of reminds me of the order in Helsing. Hey. So I guess now, report to Prince Lacroix at the Venture Tower downtown. But how do I get there?